Hello，大家好啊！唔知YouTube 幾時搞掂呢？有啦！好，咁就開始今日嘅Secret 直播啦！唔知幾時先完呢？究竟玩第二隻 game， 我想玩第二隻 game。OK， 我哋有3個邪教徒。有技能書啊！我最想執嘅技能書，裝我都唔換㗎啦。果然係 archive， 就係擺技能書嘅地方。
The archives. This must be where Ardon shuffles the council papers.
The second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scroll stored there when the repair is complete. Unstable. Hmm. 諗辦法上到去先得。
He's not here. I should look around.
Say minster tharf nuna rof. On each hem he tat tham ye swinche.
咁我入到去啦。Reach of Helheim。OK。好似都仲係有用嘅。
Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Breeds, timber, food, wine, an expensive list of items to procure for a feast. Pile of official scrolls stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is A4, our honored guest from the south. A4 has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Van hier, man worden. Slay at wonen.
Wow. Ủa?擺條樹喺邊啊？冇理由個石中間中空咁條樹喺度咁樣噶嘛？啊，都估撚到你噶啦！
Að finna saltkjarna.
冇理由喎。
Swallow she wasn't. You make the head. Swear it. Ah.
呢度應該有油㗎。
Aid me. Be my eyes.啊，喺呢度。
OK， 電影 X 揾唔到邊有鎖啊，但係有事啦。
Lampakjöt þykir mér allgott. All belgurinn angar.
Wow.
Se stonta magen seitset heora. Lonne.
Sir.
Wow. 玩到咁大，我都係唔換衫算。
Þessi Kristfríður er grann.
The third crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules. They will tell us why.
The Minster. Ooh.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Uton Fishan mit Garum Sitya. Min father said that she shop more sing and be will vessel.
Oh, get away!
Stop!
Venite odor.
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Huh? The other piece house.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Sape malale confectiones, agnus Dei, tontiteriat in multis super frontis.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Dominus autum sacramentum aufer liquidaia domino. Signatra unis pia et pii sunt simila natura. Sed ic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left with the others.
Blood. There was a struggle here. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, we want Bernard, like the others.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Hey, wait! Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
Best stay on my toes.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more.
搞錯啊！
Watch for guns. Shit! You're a crow's dinner. Leaving so soon? Shoot!
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster. What do you see? Locked. There must be another way in.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
等先。咁佢去邊啊？
Show me what lies ahead.
The fire cleanses impurities, and it's our duty to purify the future of Jorvik.
Not the firebrand. Cast about this land, my friend.
When every text is destroyed, it will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the firebrand says.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
You there below with your body so wee, do you think that you'll ever be up here like me? Will you flight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept, and like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
I accept. And like lightning will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all!
Don't mistake position for size. You aren't very tall.
You minuscule little imp! You're a terrible flighter! I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground, like a sad little worm, making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Better luck next time!
太容易了。
Best not to draw attention here.
Go, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once. This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Strangling! Hold it on, you!
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Hello， 係啊，好陰功㗎，一個人都冇啊，係咪天氣又凍，係嘛？隻 game 入邊又凍，而家一個人都冇。
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Novena, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Search the trade depot， 跟住又升呢，升得好快呢 level。
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
點解咁多人喺入邊？
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
I forgot which merchants to collect from.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
What's never your mind? Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
先，我仲要落下一層。搞錯啊！我屌，你掉斧頭！
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
What do you mean, trouble?
No, for sure. But the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
想死唔俾你死嗰啲 friend 嚟。
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
卡住咗呢條友。
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have rounds to make.
If I follow them, they should lead me to the needle. I should be cautious around here. Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Hey! That's enough!
冇搞錯。
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
哇，係我史上最快嘅破防戰嚟啊！
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance. They'll get you. Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing? You're raven bait.
究竟入邊有咩呢？全部都係人。
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You?
You don't belong down here.
We ran a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you, swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Say, blood for Odin! Yeah. Try the offside lead.
set 到個 trap 咁樣。
Finish this in Coppergate Market.
Hey, Paris! Flora! Viras är det sim en att fram! Viras är det sim en att fram! I can explain mercy. No need. Spouting excuses of bottom feeders like you. Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you would mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Attack on sight here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
好彩一嘢上咗屋頂啫。
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Together, all right?
OK， 仲有邊個？點會打中隻雞？
Don Shilbona
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours.
Hello. 今日好似係最凍啊！今日
Risje,
係啊，
Faravit, Odin, And
呢個兩次寒潮以嚟，今次係最凍啦，咁啊應該係。
officers now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Dann unvollendet Shell.
地區界日本啦，我哋個地區有冇乜所謂嘅？佢而家有香港區，最緊要係個 account 嘅地區揀咩啫？個 account 個地區記得揀日本咯，千祈唔好揀香港，大佬。唔係香港好過 VU 嘅，好過 3DS 嘅，有 game 賣嘅，但係好少做特價咯。 同埋真係好少 game 咯，啊！你揀翻日本，揀翻日本啦嚇，揀翻日本啦。
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Yor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
睇翻個設定先，好細聲。佢嗰個輸出嗰度呢，有得揀電視聲音嘅喎。你睇睇佢係會唔會校咗環繞音效？如果係嘅話呢，就有機會係好細聲。係啊，可能要校翻呢個立體聲就算啦。唔係啊，佢講緊部 Switch 啊！你咁快買咗啦？
see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Yor?
Even Yor. If he is the Vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the... Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted.
我部手掣冇電，叉電先。諗翻起，我單咗個釘帽。
If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
What a delightful feast!
Althun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
What a delightful feast! Auden has outdone himself.
講到咁心虛。
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the Vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Rishia.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
都係唔知邊個嚟喎。
Have you uncovered who the Vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the Vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Aldon is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Aldon. Go. Aldon, save these breaths. They will be your last.
Ui.
Pitiful Nisi! Lead you!
Going to split you.
It owns you.
Keep your guard up.
No! That's new leather!
Keep me guessing. Odin, Odin! Now you pay!
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
「費事好似以前嗰啲刺客信條，唔知點解好早出回憶㗎嘛？你一吉落去嗰個人時，佢已經出回憶。成日俾人話咩打到一半嗰啲 friend 呢。呢兩個喺度打咩啊？ 都冇人射箭過嚟。佢係咁個 marker 係咁話有人射箭過嚟，都冇人射箭過嚟，黐線。
Show me.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall. Everyone is safe. Let's regroup there.
That snivelling little shit.
Conspire.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik. He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster, and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets. That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain. And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along. We still can be. No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going. Wait.
你俾個還我咩用啊？你又唔係皇帝。
Should you ever need us, we will come. One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak. I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
就係做完呢個城，就係做完呢個圈圈嘅嘢，我哋又翻去啦。咁側邊度呢？190 Jorvik 190，出邊都190。我陣間都係試下個新嘅 mon 亨先，佢得2條龍打啫嘛。
One more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
Good to see you, darling.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Jort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
得400蚊，cheap 到呢。
I want to see the Alliance map. What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
I'll go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
我叫啲人開飯會點？
About my next targets.
我有啲食貓飯嘅感覺。睇先啊 ，Hyphen 去邊呢？
Looks like I have a new letter. I should talk to Hythen.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert.
Good to see you. I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Winchester. What?
I have changed my mind. I should go.
點吓？咩啊？點同佢講啊？
I want to see the Alliance map.
冇呢個。冇呢個字喎。
I should go.
我咪要做完翻嚟先講得㗎。
Go, my eyes.
即係都係上次行嗰度啦。
The battle climbed into the hills.
Hey, who's that? Everyone all right?
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravit. We met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
又打起上嚟
Fresh
佢哋。
attack from the hills.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
You once drank a thing in your worthless life. Here or far, you die! No use running! Now you bleed! Target practice! Keep the mouse against busy. Then hits the No! Two bastards! Here or far, you die!
Odin, take you all!
係算啦算啦算啦，我都係行過去打佢。
Here's a rock for your scalp!
我話要衝過去都唔係咁容易，佢哋係咁衝緊過嚟。
苦啦啊！
呢啲啊真係高山開戰，黐孖筋啦！雪山上面打乜鬼嘢？
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan!
me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson, we meet in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle-sore, thirsty. Faramid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faravid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
Sayings of Halfdan.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
佢已經翻咗城堡啦，使乜快到咁？
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress. Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Ahigias rasandi halvpittivin!
Langt síðan síðast.
Ólíkt að hann eigi að vera fyrsta siglingu árið.
Vandameli þar niðri í varúmaska.
Og þá næst. Stöfs.
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon,
We'll
I
crush them in
promise.
spring.
But
No
Halfdan
sooner.
needs me now.
That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people?
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
Is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Rishir.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik.
So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishi could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishi's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them half the Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jest hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here, not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
又要我去扮飲宴。好有 Commander Shepard 嘅 feel 啊！呢個跳舞，唔知可能 Eivor 太大隻啩。
Drink good, honest mead, not that bitter
You!
Frankish wine.
Care to test the speed of your fists?
Fair warning, Cheryl. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight. Often!
Lilja fíblit! Skotta í göngu en þú sér dauður! Já, smá, harðari!
You fought well, warrior. But here your legend ends, bound to no name.
我係要等對，我係要等啊！大佬上到塔頂，我先可以同佢傾偈喎。
Fatherson.
Need something too.
But Faravid is the one out there fighting.
Ấy.喂，一爬就直接爬上去啦，頂你肺！
All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame, won many battles across England.
But not alone. No. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, Anna has 2 edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man,
even better, even better.
fair enough. I will find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
咁你係都要話人哋 hiding something， 咁即係咁冇得辯駁噶喎。我哋咁咪升埋黐線，我哋升埋個咧，跟住就我開隻 mon 坑玩下先嚇，練熟咗先，練熟咗打嗰2條龍，得2條龍打嘅啫，練熟咗先至直播。已經爆咗 save 位。OK， 咁我哋聽日再玩個試下信條。我開隻 mon 坑玩下先。拜拜。